Hello, my name is Jose Ganutan. Uh, I live here in Napa, California. Uh, for those that live here in California, hey, we're going through the same things as if you were. Um, I just wanted to share a viewpoint of me I would say, in a dialogue to where I can make others understand we are all in the same viewpoints in real time or real events or in our real situations individually. Just we have different expressions, and how I can pinpoint it in an analogy and also in metaphors is life in itself is a curiosity for us because we're always curious on how we can better our situation versus dreadfully following into something dreary. But I would clearly say that life has its oppositions, whether it's in the great opportunities of what goes on around us or what we do around our environment. That's what makes and breaks who we are. It can also be on the other side of that viewpoint where we could do the worst things uh, socially around us, or our social environment can really do bad things, or it could be worse for us to live it out for that moment or any time frame from our past, this present, and future. Um, Life has no tricks or no quirks. It's how we treat ourselves. So if you can understand that, or if you're like wondering what the hell am I talking about, thanks and no thanks. But the thing is, in order for us to make it or get the best out of the situations we are in and that is occurring, is basically it's like a math problem. It has a formula, and the formula is an equation that at end mind that by going through the equation, writing it out, and at the end it's something solvable. Now, the first thing we would do is no problem, we would take on that task ourselves, and we would run into a situation that would have us stumped. And so the first thing we would do is go to our friends and family to help us with the equation. Now, the thing is, at times it could be that simple to where it's solved, but usually our friends and family don't have the right answers for our problems, so we have to go out our box, which is our comfort zone, and endure all the catastrophes in life, and that's just obstacles to get that problem solved by asking another or making friends with another. And in end, usually every equation is solved and the formula is written out, you know, and you learn something from it. And that's the thing. We all have our own social path, and or we're all social, and we all have social, or however you want to look at it. But networking with what goes on around us, it could be two things. It could be good or it could be bad. Now, if you take that analogy of a math equation and you somehow integrated that formula or that thought of formula into any avenue of whom you are, what you are, the kind of person you're trying to be, it isn't going to work. That's just a problem that is just not going to have a solution to. Now, if you apply that formula to whom you are with all the issues of self-esteem or anything that has you contemplating on whom you are, you'll find out the people around you, whether you're just viewing them passing you by or making eye contact with, or it's just making acquaintances, you'll find that your day, for whatever equation or whatever format of formula it has to offer for that day, by end night it's solved. So the thinking of doing the same thing every day over and over, trying to get something different from it, is simply that math equation. If you don't have it solved, your day, or it just continues, and it's not a recycle, it's just continue until you solve that variable in whatever obstacle or endeavor it is for yourself. So that's its core. That's life's puzzle, putting the pieces together for yourself. And others are just puzzle pieces to create whatever. I lost that thought, but I hope you got whatever you got out of it. Now, if you want to have more conversations or keep in touch via email, Jose G, JOSEG at helloworld.com. And for all those people out there that want to be cynical or cynically want to send a comment to me with nothing but vices of yourself or who you are, peace, I'm cool, I don't need it. I live with it every day, and I live with it within eye tones of looks. And so you can keep it to yourself, but if you do send it, just pat yourself on the back while you're kicking yourself in the ass not knowing it.